What's going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog episode of Home Built Workshop. Today, I'm hoping to get a little bit of guitar work done on a neck, and we're going to Denver. Stick around. So right now, as I'm filming this portion of it, it is Friday morning. Tomorrow, I have a job that I need to do in Denver. In my previous work, I did a lot of machine maintenance, equipment repair, conveyors, that sort of thing. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be helping a former coworker on a small job that he's heading up in Denver. I gotta do some work at a company up there, some install work on some machinery, stuff that I'm fairly familiar with anyway. So right now I got to gather up all the supplies, materials, and things for that job so that I can try to get a little bit more work done before I have to go pick my daughter up from school. Since it's a Friday, they have a half day on Friday, so I really only have half of a day to be doing some work. So I need to get after it, get some things done. This big old box is 100 feet of airline. Just getting some basic tools together, some cutting tools, drills, that sort of thing. Nothing super high tech or super fancy or real in depth. It's gonna be probably a pretty simple job, I hope. I don't know, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, but I think I got everything gathered up right now. I'm not gonna worry about loading it up. I'm just trying to be ahead of the game so that early in the morning I can throw all these in the vehicle and we can hit the road. I got a friend of mine who's gonna be helping me with this, and because it's kind of a two-person job at least, and we'll get after it in the morning. Right now, I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time in the shop and try to get caught up on some things before I gotta head over to the school.
First things first, I gotta charge some batteries for the job tomorrow. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of woodworking. We're gonna make some dust. I'm working on radiusing a fretboard for this neck that I'm working on. Right now my current process is all manual. I'm using radius sanding blocks with some sticky back sandpaper and manually sanding the radius. It's really important to keep your sandpaper clean. That way it sands nice and smooth. So I stop a lot to brush the dust off. I also try to switch directions so that I'm not sanding everything from the same side. This keeps the sanding nice and even.
Let's call this a wrap for today. That pretty much wraps up most of my morning. I only have a half days on Fridays really available to be working on stuff. Now that I've got that done, I'm ready to install the frets. Right now, I gotta go pick up the kiddo from school. A little bike ride time this afternoon. And that pretty much is gonna wrap up our day. We're just gonna be hanging out, taking care of a couple of things around here. Tomorrow morning, we head to Denver. Well, good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. It's about a little after 5:30 this morning, so I've got everything up and around. I got the coffee going. Just finished loading up everything here in the truck. The kind of things I'm bringing, I got drills and impact driver. In here, I got pretty much all of our supplies, bolts and nuts. I got the grinder. We're gonna need to do some metal cutting. We got a bucket O tools. I just have one of those little bucket liner things that helps hold all the tools. I got a bunch of brass fittings and stuff like that just so we can adapt things to whatever we need, but let's see how it goes. We're gonna head up to Denver. Hopefully everything goes smoothly for this. I'm feeling pretty good. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. And let's go. You ready? Come on. We're up here in Denver doing our work, and right now we gotta take a little tour around on this here man lift. It's kind of fun. It's really dusty and dirty, but so far it's pretty good stuff. We got most of our stuff done already. We're just checking on a couple of things right now. Yeah, straight ahead. Going up. Safety first, people. Safety first. So I want to know who's supposed to be walking here. Look at I can't even reach. Everything on that job really went pretty well. We had a couple little snags that we had to deal with here and there. There's always a little snag. Unfortunately, even though we finished this job up on Saturday, there was still a little snag. Something went awry on Sunday or early Monday morning, and I had to go back up there Monday morning kind of at the last second to take care of a couple of loose ends and to fix a little issue that happened after we had left. So it was unfortunate that I had to make a second trip up there, but had to do it, right?
Here we go, in my little buggy again. Now, I didn't really take much video on this second trip up there. My whole goal was to get in, get done what I needed to do, and get out of town. Woo, man, I'll tell you what. Today is Monday. We did that install job in Denver on Saturday. I had to come back up here Monday morning, last minute. I even had to make arrangements to pick Haley up from school today because I was unable to get back there in time. So it was completely a last minute thing. I got the call saying that there was a problem, so dropped everything I was working on, and so I could zoom up here. Of course, that's part of the deal with a job like this. It's you agree to do something, and if something goes wrong, you got to see it through, and that's what I had to do. Didn't get any woodworking or anything done today except for a few minutes of video editing early this morning. Now I'm heading back home. Hopefully I don't get another call. I'm a little nervous now. I don't know why. You guys ever get something like that? Something doesn't go quite well, and then you're kind of gun shy after that. I don't know. I don't like feeling that way. Like something's gonna go wrong again, or what? Oh, geez, what's gonna happen next? But I don't know. Some stuff's like that. Kind of. I don't know. It's lessons learned. You learn how to deal with things like that. That's okay. Let's go home. Man, am I glad to have that done. Do I look as tired as I feel? I just feel completely worn out, ready to put that job behind us, keep moving forward. I'm glad to have that done. It's just the last few days have been really tiring. So anyway, not trying to be a downer or anything, but that's just kind of some of the stuff that goes on around here. So part of the reason for these vlogs is to show you guys some behind the scenes stuff and kind of other stuff that I deal with other than the regular projects that you normally see. So if you guys enjoy these, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. I'm gonna go get some rest. Thanks a lot for watching this episode, guys, and we'll see you next time.